Hello guys, and welcome back to my next queenchargelalo video. Today we have the next guide. The last video was about a guide for ring bases. Today we have a look at a lot of box bases and what are usual approaches with queenchargelalo that you can easily triple those box bases. So let's start with this box base here from Anuak. What is my plan here? I think it's a kinda usual approach that you charge Town Hall and play the flameflinger for the funnel at one side. You see, I'm playing my flameflinger very early to get the air defense here, so that I have a pathing for my queen into the tunnel compartment and that the air defense isn't annoying for my healers. What is the next to do here? I have to have a look at the mortar near my own flameflinger so that I can tank it with my giant and my barbarians. But as well I have a look at my queen, and you see the coconut loon lures out the clan castle for super minions. So early poison here that my queen survives this perfectly. This looks great. At the same time I'm tanking here with those archers and my giant for the flameflinger so that the flameflinger don't get damaged from the mortar. At the same time, my queen, I didn't have a look at the invistower at this stage, but it's no problem. The tornado trap pulls my queen into the town hall explosion zone, but it's no issue, I guess, because the most damaging part of the tunnel compartment is already down. Now my queen can reach both multi-furnace towers, and this tunnel compartment is down. So now 1 minute 20 left. I have to start my Lalo again. I'm trying to wallbreak my queen more into the core so that she can also reach the monolith in the core. So Lalo from the bottom side together with the royal champion. I'm playing as well my headhunters into it to kill the enemy queen and the enemy royal champion then. Now vulnerability to get the hound in it, and when you saw it, I'm luring out the poison tower at 4:30 o'clock so that the poison tower doesn't shot to my main balloon group at this stage. At the same time, hound is at 3 o'clock. I'm dropping 2 balloons at the same time, so the back-end air defense is also down, and you see, this is a completely overkill. All my heroes without the king still alive. Lalo troops still alive. Flameflinger did a great job in funneling and clean up the back-end. So let's have a look at the next box space. At this base the tunnel is a bit more exposed, but as well a very heavy damage tunnel compartment. Look at this rage setup here behind the town hall. The town hall in rage, 2 ricochet cannons, the monolith, and as well the clan castle. So this charge really isn't easy. But let's see how I can come through it. I have together with my queen the Frosty, already dead, but it's no issue here for me. I have to invest the freeze spell and it's still in time. Okay, good for me to secure the queen ability when I charge in such a compartment. But as well important for me not to use the invis spell, because otherwise my queen is invisible and my flamething get targeted by the X-bow. But I'm playing the giant, so that's the X-bow is tanked for a while, but you see this damage here is so insane, so I have to use the invis. I have no other choice to keep my queen alive. My king at the same time at 1 o'clock to take out a bit of damage here off my queen and to lure out the clan castle, kill the clan castle as good as possible here. I'm investing all my spells here for my queen, because when my queen survives and she gets to the core, she has a perfect value and the Lalo isn't that difficult for me to play. So I have 1 warbreak still left. Warbreak runs towards the sleeper so that I can reach the bottom scatter shot in theory, but my queen without ability dies at this stage. But is this a problem? Healers are switching to my royal champion, and yeah, it's not a big issue, but because look at my royal champion. Royal champion gets healed all the time. My Lalo with the haste, pushing through the multi-furnace tower in rage, going towards the back end air defense, and you see my royal champion with those 1 HP healers. My royal champion is still full HP and can clear all the rest defenses together with my balloon troops. A very heavy charge for my queen, but this is the way to go on this base. Now we will have a look at a different approach of my queen charge Lalo attack on box base. The first 2 hits was were with queencharge the town hall flameflinger at one side to funnel. Now the plan is I'm charging the scatter shot here, playing the king at funnel at 3 o'clock and the flameflinger at the funnel at 6 o'clock. But what is my plan to get? I want the king just to funnel, and you see how the king is running. The king should lure out the clan castle and killing some defenses there as well, that my queen doesn't step into that monolith range and my king gets a bit more value there, kills the clan castle, so this is no issue for my queen. At the same time, I'm tanking for my flameflinger at the bottom, maybe you have seen it, so that the flameflinger survives the mortar and helping my queen to push through it. At the next stage, war breaking my queen into the core so that she can reach eagle artillery, both infernal towers in the core. Invisible spell here now. The healers as well invisible, perfect timing here for me. But at the same time, the eagle targets my flameflinger, so the flameflinger doesn't survive that much longer. But I'm decided to starting my Lalo early here into the town hall. The town hall is not that much anti-Lalo with a single in front of the town hall, the monolith behind. So I get a nice value here with my Lalo with not much investment. I have the haste in the core to get my loons out of the town hall poison there. I'm using my queen ability at the bottom, and I have still my royal champion. I'm placing at 11 o'clock to funnel a bit for my queen, for the Lalo, and for the rest of cleanup. You see my queen still alive with 1 HP and my royal champion with the fox, Diggy as well still alive, and this enough to clear out the space. The charge got the whole core and the Lalo to crush the tunnel compartments, not to play the royal champion into the Lalo for the town hall. Why? When you play the royal champion with the Lalo over the town hall, the royal champion is in the giga poison of the town hall, and maybe the fox will die and the royal champion gets so much damage. So I decided to play my royal champion in the back end with full HP, with a full HP fox, to clear out the rest defenses, because the Lalo is strong enough to get the town hall without royal champion. Now let's have a look at the next box space, and again a different approach. I'm playing my flameflinger at the bottom. Maybe you'll see, okay, not much value to get here. But for me it's important to get the funnel here at the bottom, so that my queen runs into the scattershot compartments and that I can warbreak her towards the bomb tower and air sweeper. That was the plan. At the same time, playing my king for the town hall here, I'm funneling him, and this should be fine. There is the invis tower, so the town hall will get invisible, but the king is on so much HP, and look at him. I'm using the invis of the invis spell, so that the king is as well invisible. Now the king is on the town hall, and with the giant gauntlet, with his ability and the phoenix at the stage, the town hall should go down. But at the same time, my queen doesn't want to go into the core. It's a bit an issue, I guess, because there are two single infernal towers. But I decided, okay, I have the spells to keep her alive, and I will see what she will get in the back end. So at the same time, I'm starting my Lalo at 9 o'clock to push from behind the sweepers towards the core, towards the scatter shot. And yeah, playing back-end loons here as well for the air defense. Again, this is smart detail to crush these spaces when you have your hound in the warden ability and the hound tanks all that stuff together with the back-end air defense. And you see my queen is still alive, clearing out those defenses, running out of the monolith range here. Very nice for me, but the royal champion in the core with some balloons, crushing the back-end monolith, and this is again a triple here for me. I guess it was important that the charge got the huge value and the king got the town hall, although there is the invisible tower. Mostly this is as well possible when your king isn't running away like over the whole base. Now let's have a look at the base from Fluxy here. I found a kinda, I guess, bit known box base here with this style, single infernal tower and clan castle at one side, the town hall very exposed at the other side, and yeah, what was my idea to do here? King as well for the town hall, always a nice change, a nice trade for you as attacker, because with the giant gauntlet, you, let's be honest, you can't really bait a king. When you don't have a tornado trap and 3 ice golems in there, there's no chance to defend the king. So the king clearing out the whole compartment here, my flameflinger funneling at the 6 o'clock side, and my queen is pushing right into the core. Clan castle timing as well, fine for me. Only one scatter shot on it, so I don't need an extra spell here to clear out the clan castle. Now I have a look, okay, where can I start my Lalo? Normally I want to start it behind where I played my king, so that I can go directly into the monolith. I'm doing this kind of similar, so that I go from behind the sweeper with some balloons. I'm delaying my hound and the headhunters to, so that I have my vulnerability in the core. And now you see hounds together with the headhunters and the main balloon group, unfortunately, in the tornado trap. They are very interesting placement of the tornado trap here at this stage. But it's no issue here for me because I have so much spells left. 2 rage spells for my Lalo, 3 spells again here for the multi-furrow tower, the scatter shot. And my cleanup troops are targeting the enemy queen. This is, I guess, the only thing that can hold up this attack. My royal champion as well, maybe dying here. I'm using the invisible spell. My clan castle troops as well come out, and you see Warden still alive together with Diggy and Fox, and this enemy queen should as well be deleted from this space. And this again a triple for me on this box base with a different approach. So let's go to the next box base. I decided here, okay, let's do a town hall charge. Why did I thought this? Well, have a look at the clan castle timing. The clan castle will come out when I have cleared the town hall. The monolith is way before it, so this is no issue here for me. Using only the invisible spell or rage again, the giant to tag the monolith, a few shots, so this is fine for my queen that she will go full HP into the town hall compartment. So good decision here for me. At the same time, I'm playing my king for the scatter shot here to funnel it. And wall breaking him 2 times to get the scatter shot. At the same time, you have a look at the queen charge. I've frozen the ice golems so that I get the town hall before my queen is targeting the ice golems. Otherwise, this would have been much more damage on my queen, and this is enough here for me, for my queen to kill the ice golems. My king at the same time got a perfect value here with the 2 wall breaks, and I decided to play a slammer here. Why this? Okay, the flameflinger wouldn't have got a very nice value, to be honest. They are exposed there, so it would have been very difficult to force a flameflinger there. And the slam in the core isn't that bad, because you have yetis in it, you can lure out the poison tower like you can see here, and you have yetis in it, they can tank for your queen. Early vulnerability here for my Lalo. And you see the Lalo, the balloons are crushing into the core to the ricochet cannons. My royal champion at the same time I played from 9 o'clock to clear out the Expo on this side. And I have with the Fox the chance to delay my freeze here. So the enemy queen is now back. I'm freezing her again, so the enemy queen has no chance. And you see this is a complete overkill again. With those town hall charge here, the king to clear out the scatter shot. And the early Lalo into the backhand with the backhand multi-inferno tower. Now we're kinda, I guess, box a ring base, because the town hall is very much inside of the base, so to say. But my plan was to charge the town hall. Maybe you think, okay bro, you're starting your queen at like 3 o'clock, how would you get the town hall? Wait, let's see. My plan was to play the king for the monolith here, just to get a bit of funnel and to take out the monolith, which is every time a nice value when you have to charge against it on the other side. So king for it, funnel is created, monolith is down, perfect start here for me. At the same time, I can play the flameflinger for the scatter shot here without that I have to tank for it with like giants or barbarians, because there's no outside air hero or mortar or expo against it. So the flameflinger, at the same time when my queen kills the ice golems, it takes a bit of time. The flameflinger can funnel here perfect for my queen and take out the scatter shot as well. You see the wall breaks here I'm trying to do? So the last multi-inferno compartment is opened up, so the wall breaker for the clan castle works. I'm using the rage now for my queen so that she survives, and the wall break is like perfect. So I know, okay, my queen can clear the town hall. It maybe takes a bit time because the poison tower shots on the queen, she's a bit delayed, and until she goes to the town hall, it takes a bit of time. But I decided 1 minute 20 left, I have to stop my Lalo as well, otherwise it's a bit of time issue. So I decided I'm using my queen ability that the tower is going down as soon as possible here. My Lalo doesn't get that much value because the pathing towards the multi-inferno tower was a bit ugly, to be honest. But let's see, I have so many spells left from the charge over and my queen still in the tunnel compartment to help my Lalo troops here crushing the air expo. I can swag my royal champion because my charge with all war breaks was perfect and I get the town hall, which was the main aim for my queen charge. Let's have a look at the next attack. Again, a big wonder, a box base. What is my plan here? You see, I'm starting my queen into this channel, so I want to charge the town hall. Maybe it looks a bit scary, I mean, look at it, you charge against Clan Castle, 4 ground bows, the merged archer tower, and okay, I can secure my queen ability, but without queen ability this would have been very hardcore to crush through it. At the same time, I'm playing my king here for the scatter shot, so that there's no problem here. Taking here for my flameflinger, and the flameflinger should get the multi-inferno tower or the eagle in the core of the base. I'm trying to warbreak her into the sweeper so that she will get the monolith a bit earlier, but this doesn't work. I don't know why this warbreak is directing towards the ricochet cannon, but look at this damage now, monolith on it, 2 ground with the ricochet cannon, so you see I have to use my queen ability now, otherwise it's a bit too risky with the auto ability that my queen survives. So using ability, next rage at this time on my queen so that she will survive. Next freeze on the monolith, and you see, okay, Tono is going down, queen goes to the monolith so she has a chance to survive when the monolith is down. At the same time I played my royal champion for the core because there isn't that much ground damage and the royal champion can clear out 1, 2 or 3 multi-inferno towers. Now you see Lalo nice and early here into the back-end scatter shots, clear out the enemy royal champion scatter shot and the ricochet cannon here. I'm powering my queen through the base, queen survives, clear out the back-end expo, my royal champion still alive and some Lalo troops, and as well the flameflinger didn't open up yet. So I guess this charge was a bit heavy with those monolith ground bows and that stuff, but it was successful. Now let's have a look at the similar base like Fluxy had before, but a bit tweaked I guess, with the king behind the town hall, single infernos in the core. So I did a bit of, similar approach but not the same. I'm playing as well my king for the town hall, this great value here for him to get this down, and I don't have to play the Lalo for example over it or queen charge it. At the same time I'm playing my queen into the near compartments here, but look at as well at this damage, 2 ground bows, the ricochet cannon, the multi-arch tower and the poison tower, which are kind of delaying my queen and her attack so that she's a bit slowed up. So I have to invest all those spaces so that she can survive, but it is worth it because look at it when she survives and I can warbreak her into the core. This is a great value. At the same time the flameflinger as well at 12 o'clock to funnel her so that she will go towards the core earlier or not that early so to say. So eagle shots on her using my queen ability so that she survives, and then the next rage so that she can face the core. At the same time Clan Castle comes out, monolith on her, eagle on the healers, so I decide okay, I have to play my Lalo as soon as possible so that I can freeze the monolith and get the monolith down then when the monolith is directing towards balloons and not longer on my queen. So headhunters as well here, my balloons in the core very low, so I have to use the warden ability a bit earlier than planned to get the monolith as well, and you see my Lalo troops going into this side compartment here with the ricochet cannon. The raged up royal champion together with the fox and the diggy is so insane, clearing the ricochet cannon and as well the ground bow. My Lalo backends together with the flameflinger troops. Now Yeti switch came out and you see this again, an overkill on this box base. So let's have a look at the last box base for this video. I hope you already saw different approaches and you learned something about it. So what is my plan here for the last base? I wanted to yetiblimp the scatter shot and clear out the clan castle, so that I can kill the clan castle here early with the ice golems and push into the tunnel compartment. I have 4 wall breakers to wall break my queen into the tunnel compartment and to get the tunnel compartments down. The yetiblimp as well to make a funnel for my queen so that the queen goes to the tunnel and not anywhere else. Now I have to look, okay, where do I want to play my king? Is it necessary to funnel my queen? I guess no. So I decided to play my king at the 11 o'clock side, and I saw the wall break. I played a wall break, the wall break didn't work, so I have to play a wall break again. This works now, so that I can get the arch tower and the enemy royal champion here. And I tried the next wall break here to get more into the ground bow, but the king is too fast clearing out this defenses, so he's running out of the compartment here. So 1 minute 30 left, perfect time to start my Lalo. You see I'm trying to direct towards the rickshaw cannon as well, but playing the Lalo into the core of the base as well, very strong, because you go kind of from behind the sweepers and you can easily fight the high HP buildings like ricochet cannon, multi-inferno tower, eagle, and that stuff. You see, I'm pushing through with a nice vulnerability, rage as well in the back end to crush the expo and the multi-arch tower. This is all going down. My queen's still up from the town hall charge, and this is again a triple on this box space. I hope I could help you with this video, showing different approaches on every style of box spaces. When you enjoy this video, I would like to share a new video with you tomorrow and see you then again. Thanks for watching.